What's up? What's up? LMU. What's up,
Let's
people?
go, baby.
What's up?
Good
What's
evening,
up,
good
Luke?
evening, good evening. What's up, Case? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. We just got done with my daughter's soccer game, so they lost 4-3.
Ooh. Got a little Ronaldo in the family over there? Or?
Dude, she's very timid. She like it. The best description I could put into 5-year-old soccer is when you're playing foosball and the ball is in a certain spot on the foosball table that both teams can't get it, so you're just spinning the damn guy left and right, dude. That is 5-year-old soccer. Just a bunch of kids in a pit with a ball in the middle, just kicking it back and forth, same spot, doesn't move,
Just laughing
nothing.
and smiling,
like,
running.
Well, dude, it's intense because there's some girls. There's like a couple girls in the league that are a year older because it's co-ed, and
Yeah.
they're good. They don't
Really?
Yeah, they ain't no joke. I checked birth certificates over here.
Yeah, hey, McKinley, she better beef it up, man. Hit the weight room or
She
something.
needs to get her shit together with this type of competition. God.
Hey, that's Coach Dusty coming out in you, man.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Well, hope everyone had a good week. We actually took a week off last week, so we're glad to be back to you guys. Probably a shorter episode this week. No guests, maybe a guest next week. Didn't really know, but kind of just want to start from the top. I know everyone's been watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I know me and Case have been tuning in, and I know we both caught up to episode 4. There's only 2 more left. So, Case, man, how you feeling about it so far? You liking it?
Crazy, man. They just like the background of the Winter Soldier is just gold, dude. Like everything about his story, I am just like obsessed with. Like, and to also see what's his name, Zell or Zemo.
Talking about the Baron. Baron.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baron
Dude,
Zemo.
To see his background and find out he's actually unbelievably wealthy. Those cars that he had were sick. Those old classics. That was really cool to see.
Yeah, dude. When they when the Winter Soldier went and see him in prison or jail, or whatever, I was like, oh fuck! My mouth actually dropped. I was like, they're actually bringing people from fucking the Avengers in this, which is really cool. Which obviously it's kind of the Avengers anyways, but
yeah,
I was like, damn, I didn't think they're gonna bring him back, but
and they brought
in a big way too.
Yeah, spoiler. They also brought that woman back. I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
The officer,
who was
part of
Scott Rogers' friend. She was a part of Shield, and then got away from it.
They're like a love affair for a little bit.
They had like a thing, but it never like. Yeah. He always truly loved the woman he originally got started with, but
and I totally forgot about her. I actually had to Google her. I was like, who is that again? She looks very familiar. And I was
yeah,
like, oh,
her and Cap went basically rogue together. She was helping him kind of stay away from everything. So that was really cool to see her. And dude, that city, Madripoor, was lit.
Yeah, I didn't know. Is that even a real place? I'm not even sure. I think it's in Indonesia or somewhere.
Me and Shayna actually looked it up. So Madripoor is a fictional city out of Southeast Asia that they made for the show or for comics. It's actually back in the comics, Madripoor, they mentioned.
Oh, that makes sense.
But no, yeah, it's fictional. It kind of falls into the whole like Wakanda, but it's like also like technically part of the real world kind of thing.
Right.
So, yeah, that place was really cool.
Kind of reminded me of Cyberpunk in a way.
Yes,
like
I was
certain
just
scenes. I was like, "Holy shit, dude! This looks like the game."
Yes,
this is awesome.
All the lights, the neon stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it is so cool. That they need to make like, I don't know, like a big documentary on all the worlds in like maybe even the Marvel and in the Star Wars like eras, like what you know, like, I don't know, they have some super cool realms that they visit. It'd be awesome to see like a background description into all these places and see kind of more about them, because there's some great places.
Hey, they're all under the same umbrella. Disney's got them all, so.
Hey, what's up, people in the chat? We got Daniel across the pond. We got T Swin in here. Real
Turn it
talk.
up, chat.
What's up, people? Welcome.
Team. So how do you feel about this new Captain America?
Dude, so
air quotes, Captain America.
Yeah, talk about biggest douchebag on the planet.
Yeah, dude. The moment they announced him, I was like, I already hate this guy, and I've seen he's been 3 episodes now or 4 episodes. Dude. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this guy at all, really.
Just the way he's like walking into places too. You're just like, all right, what is this? Every time he comes on the screen, I'm like, oh shit.
Seriously, and like his buddy, I don't even remember the other black dude's name that he's with, but spoiler alert, obviously, you know, things happen with that guy, but I don't remember his name. He didn't really say much. It was just anytime Captain America walked in the room, yeah, same way with me. I was like, dude, get out of here.
I don't want to see this idiot. And this actor is getting huge flack. Like, huge flack. He's been getting death threats from fans. Like, that's just
that's gonna be a little
insane.
absurd, but
yeah, that's crazy. That's like people were really hating on an actor like Joffrey, but you gotta love it. You gotta appreciate it, because that actor is making you hate them.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
their job.
That's their job. Like George R.R. Martin, I think he said to the actor of Joffrey, he was like, "Congratulations on being the most hated person in the world." Like,
right.
Like that's.
So what? They want to kill this Captain America, but they want to leave Joffrey alive? Where's his death threats?
This little shit's freaking career. No, but
just because he's small, they felt bad for him. What is that?
Yeah, this actor. I mean, it's bad cap. We'll see what happens to him. It's not gonna.
It's not getting good for him, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to end well for him, so we'll see.
No. I think, did you see, they actually had a little trailer that dropped. It was like a mid-season trailer. I don't know if you saw it. There's like a little, like, couple of seconds where, like, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like, confront him. And then the captain's like, do you guys really want to do this? And they're like, yeah. So, I don't know if they're about to fight or what, but, so I hope something pops off. Yeah, let's go. Although he has can we do spoiler alert? What's up with? Did you remember that serum? He copped the super soldier serum.
Yeah, super soldier serum.
So he has one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's he gonna do with that? And then that other girl they've been chasing the whole time, what's her name? Milo or me something with an M.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name, but the other super soldier they're chasing, the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So is she gonna like help take down Cap? Like when he pops the syringe? Like I don't know,
dude.
2 episodes left though. We'll find out.
They got to wrap it up quick though. I'm assuming the episodes will be longer than like an hour or something like that.
I hope so.
Yeah. Do you know which hero after this that they're gonna break off to next offhand? I don't think they've said it.
No, but I do know. I did see something where they're going to bring a new superhero that's going to have their own series in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't know if that's next episode or the last one, but they're going to cameo, I guess, the new spin-off series with this character.
I know. Okay, so they have the Loki series to premiere. Oh, shit. What just happened? The Loki series to premiere.
I saw some rumors that Spider-Man
this year
might pop in.
Premiere date, June 11th, 2021. I could see that.
I think the timeline takes place that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier takes place before the last Spider-Man. With Spider-Man into the, what was the last movie that came out? Do you remember? I'll look it up real quick. Into the multiverse. Is that what it's called?
Into the Spider-Verse. Talk about that one.
Yeah, whatever the most recent Spider-Man was. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that was so good, dude.
Yeah, so this season. These episodes take place before that, so I saw people predicting that Spider-Man might come.
They have
in this season. I don't know.
Hawkeye supposed to come out in 2022, I'll have this showing. Miss Marvel, I have this showing on the stream right now. Miss Marvel in 2021, late 2021. Moon Knight.
I don't know what that is.
Based on the comic character Moon Knight will follow former criminals who involves multiple personalities. She-Hulk, that's right. I remember they're bringing that in there. They don't have that date announced yet.
She-Hulk?
Secret Invasion. That's with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Samuel L.
Yep. Ironheart.
Bringing him back.
I don't know what that has to deal with.
No idea.
Armor Wars. I'm Groot. They're going to have a Groot show. Cool. Yeah, all that stuff. They'll just trickle it out, just like Star Wars. Star Wars is doing the same thing. They got the Ahsoka show. They got Bad Batch coming out on May 4th. So we got
I'm excited to see, man.
We got a lot of content coming out, which is good.
Right. All right, Swin. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, man.
Thanks, bro.
Have a good night.
Take it easy, homie.
All right, chat. So we got a couple trailers for y'all too. In case you want to pull the first one up.
Yeah.
And just let me know when you're about to play it. So basically, this next trailer, guys. I don't know if you're Lord of the Rings fans at all, but obviously we haven't had a good Lord of the Rings game in 10 years. I don't even know how long it's been, but they're coming up with a Gollum video game, and it's like the first game where you get to play as Gollum. And it takes place after The Hobbit, before the Lord of the Rings movies, where Gollum has the One Ring, he gets captured. I forget exactly where they take him, but they're torturing him, trying to figure out where the ring is at that point. And the whole objective is you're trying to escape Mordor. So it's a pretty cool idea. We'll see how the game turns out. But
all right, I have it up. I'm about to start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Must you see us? No, don't look at us.
Oh my god, I love these graphics, dude.
yeah, it actually looked pretty good, man.
Oh my gosh, I love the way this looks.
Like really dark.
All these levels, dude.
Yeah, so they don't really show too much, but good idea at least.
Wait. Does he get into more?
Yeah, go to like 120 basically.
This music gets me going.
Go, dude.
That looks good, dude. That's a cool, new type of game that we're not seeing right now. That's what I'm talking about.
And just don't ruin it, please, guys. Please make a decent game. Take your time. Don't rush it.
Dude, that is what I'm talking about. They need to make more stuff like this.
I think it's supposed to be like a stealth type game too. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
I wonder. There's got to be some sort of attacking, because Gollum does. I mean, he does strangle people and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be something cool.
Man.
So huge Lord of the Rings fans over here, guys. Any content that's good that they drop, we'll gobble it up.
Yeah, that for sure. I can't wait till the series comes out, man.
Oh, what do you mean
the TV show, the Amazon's?
Oh, the Amazon TV series, yeah.
Yes,
is that supposed to be next year, 2022?
Yeah. COVID delayed it, but yeah, it's 2022. I cannot freaking wait. It's been too long since we've had good Lord of the Rings content. There should be.
No kidding.
Do you know that Lord of the Rings is a higher grossing, I guess, thing than Harry Potter? Like, it is made more money than Harry Potter?
I definitely believe that.
From books to movies to merchandise.
Well, think about how long Lord of the Rings has been out. I mean, J.R.R. wrote those books.
Dude,
forever.
like
right after World War II, or
forever
World War One. I think it was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember like when the movies first came out, like The Fellowship of the Ring. I forget what grade we're in, but I was super young. Even way back then, like I went with my mom and like I don't know if you were with me, Case, but it was like 10 young kids. We were probably, I don't know, 3rd, 4th grade when we saw it.
I'm pretty sure I did go with you. I'm almost positive I saw The Fellowship of the Ring with
it was a
you.
long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we were that young going to see it, you know, there's so many other kids that are just grown up watching the movies, reading the books.
They get.
You know.
I wonder. They haven't mentioned where the show is taking place, right? I'm pretty sure it's before all the Ring and all of that.
Yeah, Second Age.
Mm-hmm.
So the Third Age is when the movies and all that Hobbit took place, which I think the Elijah Wood came out and he's like, I don't know if he's seen the script, but he wasn't like a huge fan of like
the writing.
I don't really know if it was the writing or like the way they're doing it. So I hope it's not a bad sign. And that was a while ago when I saw him say that, so maybe they made some adjustments. But he could just be kind of salty that he's not in the movie, you know. So
shit.
He's made his money from that series, I think.
Hell
Though he'll be all right.
He has, and Lost God.
Yeah. So.
Or no, he's not in Lost. I'm thinking of the guy who plays Mary.
Yeah, the Mary actor who played Mary.
All right, so.
You want to hop in this other trailer?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, guys. So this one's definitely up my wheelhouse. Case used to play these games too, growing up back in the day, but Age of Empires 4 just dropped their gameplay trailer. Guys, I'm so excited for this. This is going to be awesome.
This is gonna be
They haven't dropped one of these games. So the last Age of Empires released back in 2005. That's Age of Empires 3. So this is the first installment in the series, and it's supposed to come out this fall in 15 years. So,
man, these games,
here we go.
I'm happy that they're coming back to this stuff. All right.
This genre has been dead, man. They need to resurrect it, please.
Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, boom.
You played like the first minute or so.
Clean.
Yeah.
History
It looks
is
so
the
good.
hard-fought road from ambition to victory. It molds warriors into kings and heralds the rise of empires.
Let's go.
The year is 1066. Harold, King of the Anglo-Saxons, rules England. But his crown has been promised to another contender, Duke William of Normandy. While Harold fends off Viking raiders in the north, William crosses the English Channel, intent on seizing the throne. The two rivals would clash at the Battle of Hastings. But one battle does not win a war, and power, once grasped, can be easily lost. In the north, the peasantry rebels against a king they do not recognize. Northern barons ally with Viking invaders and seize the city of York.
Yeah.
William must act quickly to
All the
secure
buildings
his
do
control.
too.
And his descendants
And you
will
can put
fight over
soldiers
the
on
crown
the stone wall
for
if you never
decades
did
to
that
come.
before.
That's so cool.
In a bloody contest on both sides of the Channel, Normandy is besieged. Civil war erupts,
Oh my god. I
and
just want to
would-be
dive in
kings
right now.
wrestle for control of both England and France.
For country!
Yeah, so
The Norman conquest still echoes across the ages in stone and story. and is just one such tale in the Age of Empires.
Let's go, baby.
That's cool. Good.
So that's just like their campaign. But
I'm glad Age of Empires is bringing it back, dude. Good for them.
I know, dude. Yeah, the Battle of Hastings, man. They need to go back to school. I agree. Case, you know what the Battle of Hastings is?
It's neat. I have no fucking clue.
I thought you'd say that. Come on, man. The Normans went and invaded England. They basically got rid of the Anglo-Saxons and they formed,
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
I guess, modern day England, essentially. William the Conqueror.
Daniel, dude, bringing in the history. That's what I'm talking about.
Dropping the heat in the chat. Let's go.
That's the heat, bro.
But with that game, what's cool, they're going to try and record the campaign or make the campaign like a documentary. So you saw the drone footage of like the actual battlefield. They're going to incorporate that into the campaign. It's like when you're playing it, you'll see like what it looks like in real life and like what it looks like in the game, obviously.
That's amazing, dude. That's how it should be.
I've never played a campaign like that. That'd be awesome.
That's going to be so cool.
So super hyped about that, man.
Dawn of Company or Dawn of War and Company of Heroes, they made those games.
Yeah, it's a really, really good good company. Good developer, excuse me.
Ooh. Same composer from Witcher 3?
Yeah.
Game of the Year composer Witcher 3?
The Witcher 3 music is amazing.
Yeah.
So, and I thought even that trailer music was pretty good. So I hope
sick trailer music.
Age of Empires are always known for their music. So I really hope he just comes out and just gives it to us.
Last released in 2005.
Yeah.
Last game they've made.
Not like a remake, like a actual game. Yeah.
That's awesome to still have that's cool.
So it's coming back, man. Hopefully if this does good, maybe other companies will realize, hey, RTS games aren't totally dead. We might need to start thinking about making some more of them again. I hope.
I think there's a big enough community that still resonates that would keep that type of game alive.
I saw the top comment on the IGN video for the trailer. It said, "Awesome! Now please make Battle of Middle-earth 3," and they got 3,000 likes on the YouTube video. I was like, "Damn! Everyone wants that game. That would be so cool."
100%.
I didn't know that many people wanted it, but
100%.
I guess so. Cool. So that's all the trailers we had this week, guys. So now we're just going to jump into kind of lighter news. Nothing really going on. It's kind of dry, but so apparently GTA 6 will be set in the modern day. Big surprise if you don't really know, but there's been a lot of rumors going around that might be in the 80s, it might go to the 70s. Well, apparently there's a known leaker named Tom Henderson, and he just broke the news basically saying GTA 6 will be set in the modern day. But obviously there's no news from Rockstar about the game at all, so we'll see if we get any kind of announcement down the road, but I think it's kind of exciting. I want it to be modern.
Yeah, I think they can do more with modern. Like if it was set in the 1980s, the cars are limited, you know what I mean? There's only so much vehicles that you're going to be able to use in that time frame. Now, if it's modern day, you could use anything. Jetpacks.
I think the latest rumor that I saw would be really cool is they're going to go back to Vice City, but it's not going to be like the 70s Vice City or 80s. It's going to be modern day Vice City with apparently I saw other stuff where you might be able to leave the country and go to Colombia, all on the same map.
Oh my gosh.
So just fly to South America or something in the Caribbean.
It's gonna be the biggest map ever, no doubt.
Dude,
there's no doubt.
I mean, think about it. The game has. When did GTA 5 come out? 10 years ago? It seemed like that came out forever ago.
GTA 5 came out our freshman year of college. I remember because I had to wait in line to get the game.
Almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and there's not been a hint about GTA 6 in those 10 years. Or now.
No.
So they've been working on it.
That franchise has just been growing off of GTA 5. That's all they've had to do. And think about what the loading time for GTA 6 is going to be.
Oh, no. We're not dealing with that
They
this time.
They need to use the
We're not dealing with that this time.
The same guy that fixed it just now. They need to hire him for 6.
Yeah, bring that guy on board. Make sure the game runs and loads up. Thank you.
He needs to run 6 for sure.
And get him on the Red Dead too. All the Red Dead games.
Yeah,
Get him on the team. Just bring him in.
Whatever he needs, pay it.
So yeah, me and Case are definitely gonna look out for more news there. Also, we got some Dr. Disrespect news. Love that. Always a great time to have news for that guy.
Always great.
So he's hyped about Battlefield 6, and like a lot of people are.
So are we.
So he has a funny quote after another frustrating Warzone stream, which Doc seems to happen often, at least lately. He said on a stream, "I'm excited for Battlefield's BR. It's a $120 billion industry, $120 billion industry, and Warzone's taking over this whole genre. Firestorm, which you guys remember, is on Battlefield 5, which is like their battle royale, which kind of sucked. Was like a pre-alpha of it. I have a feeling they're going to bring it to the next Battlefield. It's going to be fast, explosive. They do a really job on bigger maps and knew how to balance it all out."
Yeah.
So
I totally agree.
Totally agree there.
Totally agree that end statement. Battlefield has always had very well balanced weapons.
Always. And like the way they can intertwine the vehicles into the combat and don't make it like
too OP or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
you still have a chance against a tank or a plane, whatever.
The sniping mechanic I absolutely love.
Sniping in Battlefield is unreal. Way better than Call of Duty.
That's when you find the real snipers, is what, you know what I mean? You don't find a good sniper in Call of Duty. Oh, dude, I can shoot a sniper with an AX-50 and shoot you in the head. Done. No,
straight line.
Straight line. Battlefield, you gotta argue, dude, you gotta wind factors into it. I mean,
Case, you remember watching those YouTube videos of like the jet swap on was it Battlefield 4 or 3? It was a long time ago.
It was 3 or 4, and where they
see if I can find a video real quick.
Send it to
me.
me.
He'd like jump out of his jet, snipe the dude in the other jet, and jump in.
Send it to me in Discord. I'll put it on the stream.
Perfect. I'll just get the one that has the most views, and here it is. I think I've seen this video a lot. There you go. Yep. 6.5 million views, baby. Dude, like, what? I get so mad watching these videos. How do you do that? Did you do it again? Or just slow-mo, I think? Or something. Oh yeah, slow-mo. Like, no shot, dude. What? That is insane. Oh, I can go down a rabbit hole watching those.
Dude. I think that is definitely one of the sweatiest games because you got kids doing shit like that.
Right? Like,
you don't see people doing stuff like that. Well, yeah, I guess you can't really in Call of Duty, but you can't like in a helicopter in Call of Duty, you can't be like soaring and then get into a helicopter. It doesn't let you.
No.
But you can from the ground jump and go into a helicopter. It's weird. Because I've seen Neo. Do you know who Neo is?
FaZe Neo.
Yeah, he sniped the guy out of a helicopter. The helicopter started flying towards him, and before it crashed, he got into it and flew the helicopter away. Like, after he sniped the guy.
What?
Yeah, it's on his Instagram. It's the sickest thing I've ever seen.
See, yeah, that's why I love Battlefield, though, because you can just be so creative with, like, your kills.
Stuff like that, yes.
I forget what map it was. I think this was Battlefield 4. It was like a beach map, and they had like the little things that would spawn the tanks on the beach. I would just sit in the way back of the map and just literally throw, I guess it was with a C4, like proximity mines or something. Just throw those right there. People get in the tank, boom, kill.
Done.
I'd be like clear side of the map, just get a couple kills.
Battlefield's the kind of game you put C4 on a quad bike and then drive it and then jump off and then boom it before it, like, right as it hits the other team's play, like, where the guys are. Dude, you just do creative shit in that game. It's cool. I miss it.
Or like Rush, and they're just really like congregate on B,
Luke,
and you strap up all those C4.
Yeah. Luke, you know that game that Daniel just said. Sniper Elite.
Oh yeah, I played Sniper. I played a couple of them. They're really interesting. The way they slow down like the camera, and you basically see the bullet go through bones and muscle and everything.
Old game, right?
They've released a couple of them. I think a new one this got released maybe like a year ago or something. But I don't really play them that much. But cool concept for sure. If they brought that to Battlefield.
Oh.
I don't know how they'd be able to do that, but that'd be another level.
Can you imagine?
That'd be another level.
That would be insane.
I just need something to compete with Warzone, though. It's crazy to me that like the battle royale like genre is out for a while. Call of Duty comes out with Warzone, and it just sucks the whole genre.
Everything.
Like just draws
Takes
everyone
it
to
all
Warzone, and then every other battle royale is kind of screwed. It's like, well, fuck. I mean, you know, Battlefield doesn't have a battle royale. They don't have a game, so
It's
we
because
need Battlefield 6.
Bad players could be good in Call of Duty.
Yes.
That's
You don't have to have a good team to be good in Call of Duty either. Battlefield's about the squad.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Warzone's about your team too, but you can't just like jump in and
you can't. There's a skill difference in Battlefield that there's not so much of a gap in Warzone, I think.
100%. It's easier to I don't know what it is with Call of Duty, but it's always been easier to aim and shoot versus Battlefield. Like the guns actually react like they are, you know, a little bit more realistic.
The recoil is like legit.
Yeah.
They definitely have a more realistic game on Battlefield side.
And I honestly do. I think if Battlefield 6, like if it's going to come out modern, like they're saying it is, and then this new Call of Duty is going to be World War II, like,
dude, Battlefield.
Get that out of the way. Battlefield 6 is going to dump on that. So everyone's going to be just still playing Warzone. So it's really going to be Warzone against Battlefield 6, and we'll see who wins.
Why are they
That'd be
going
crazy.
back to World War?
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so that's the Battlefield 6 news. And then, so if we have any long-time platformer fans out there, which I'm definitely one of them. Case used to play them back in the day as well.
Yep.
So the co-president of Naughty Dog, he came out and said that there's going to be no new Jak and Daxter game anytime soon, which is not like huge news, but basically he responded to a question he received about if the guy, his name is what's his name? Evan Wells. If he receives any like fan mail or anything like saying, hey, will you guys bring back Jak and Daxter? He's like, well, you know, I hate to break it to all you guys, we don't have Jak and Daxter in development right now. Still love the characters. And then he also said they love what they're doing at Insomniac with the Ratchet series. They're bringing him back. He has a new game coming out in a month. But part of him wishes that they would, but this time there's no plans. So it's crazy because Jak 3 came out in 2004. There's been nothing since.
Nothing.
And they're like a big mascot for Sony. They're not really so much anymore, but they were huge.
Huge mascot for Sony.
Yeah.
For
and then
the longest time. And absolutely nothing. I wonder why Ratchet and Clank did better in a sense.
Or just why they got more games. I don't know. There's a lot of Ratchet games. Oh, I finally played them through all now, man. I played through every single Ratchet and Clank game.
Oh, I believe it. I 100% believe it.
Well, it didn't take that long. It was easy bust. Easy money. Yes, I played.
I'm not even like doubting in the slightest.
Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, Cracking Time, and what was the last one that kind of sucked? I don't remember, but the last one was like a DLC that kind of it wasn't a full game. But yeah, played through all the PS3 games now, man. I'm thinking about getting. I actually saw Hennessy recently, and he has a PS4. He's like, yeah, I'll just give it to you if you want it. I was like,
done.
Yeah. I would love to play some of those old PS4 games, dude.
Done.
Or I guess they're not too old, but
Uncharted, all those.
Last of Us. We'll give it a try. So if you guys like old throwbacks, Hit that follow on Twitch.
Yep.
Twitch, Huncho Cheese 10. Thank you very much.
That boy runs through those games. If you want to see some dude just absolutely destroy those games, that's this guy.
Until Mass Effect comes out, at least. Oh, I don't think we can do it in a trailer, but there's a trailer that was a comparison for it's like the old Mass Effect versus like the new graphics. Dude, they're looking pretty good, man. Yeah, it's looking great. In 1 month, I think, to blast off. So.
Oh my god, dude! I need them to release news on Battlefront 3, dude.
They got nothing, no news there.
Oh, can we before we close? I want to show the Bad Batch trailer.
Yeah, go for it.
Meet your next pillar.
It's definitely kind of a lighter week, guys. Really no news this week. So we'll just kind of end it here in a trailer, and we got a fan question.
Yep.
And we'll send you on your way.
All right. 3, 2, 1. May the 4th, people.
A test is in order. 5 enhanced clones? More capable than an army. Yet they exhibit a concerning level of disobedience in disregard for orders.
This is coming on Disney Plus.
Give me more!
Our squad's nothing but trouble. But we get the job done.
The animation is great.
You'll climb Force 99.
You know who we are.
Hunter,
Let's go.
Echo,
Hyperdrive's online.
Tick,
Prepping to jump.
Ricker,
Let's blow
So is this like a squad of clone trooper?
Yeah, these are like
and Crosshair.
stormtroopers that are different batches.
We're all you
Oh, they're
need.
not like the same clone.
Yeah, they're modified different.
I want Clone Force 99,
Yeah,
found
well,
and wiped out.
The galaxy's a dangerous place to be.
We need to get out of here.
We got Echo.
What do you say, kid? You want to come with us?
How can I help?
The Clone Wars have ended.
Rex.
You can either adapt and survive, or die with the past.
This is during the Clone Wars?
The decision is yours.
We do what we do. Strap in, kid.
I think it's pretty good.
Can't wait to see that. That'll be cool.
I never really dove into the Clone Wars and shit because they had like crazy amounts of episodes. I was like, okay, I don't got time
there's
to watch all these.
7 seasons. I watched them all.
Did you like watch when they were in season?
No, not when they were in season.
Oh,
But I watched.
damn, dude.
I watched. Yeah, I watched season 6 and 7 when they were in season. They were
okay.
7.
And then the
was so
Rebels,
good.
right? Rebels came after
Yeah,
that?
Rebels comes out after, and it's good, but it's not the same. But there are characters from Rebels that will be in live action in the future, like Ezra in them and Kanan Jarrus. I can't wait to see them in live action. So
That should be cool, bro.
yep. All right, question.
Mailbag of the week.
What's in the bag, bro?
Reaching that bag, baby. Pull that question out. Rip it out. What we got? All right. So the question of the week this week comes from John Clark. Thanks, John.
Appreciate
Shout
it,
out.
John.
If you could go back to a certain gaming era, what game or console would you be playing or would you want to play? Oh, that's tough. Go ahead, man.
All right. So, hear me out. This is something that I need back in my life. I need Lord of the Rings type video games that we used to have with Twin Towers and Return of the King. Like the whole story, movie, like, dude, we used to play that game for hours on end. We would repeat levels just to get like perfect scores. Dude, it was just so fun. Just so much fun. Just the arrows too. Like Gandalf had his staff and just plowing people with that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, it was just fun. It just
Aragorn, once you got him to max rank, was like a god.
Oh my gosh, that sword just like
Gimli was a tank. Never die.
Legolas, his swords would do the little spinning thing and he'd like just wreck everyone. Dude, I don't know, those games, no one, there's never gonna be games like that again. I just doesn't feel like it. And those games were honestly some of the most memorable gaming moments that I've had.
So I'd say for me, I'm gonna have two. So first one, I definitely want to go back to the era or like the time period when we were all playing, like, probably because we were just talking about it, but Battlefield Bad Company 2, like at Jimmy's basement and my basement, when everyone would like bring their Xboxes over and we'd all play.
Was awesome.
Dude, and like even that game was amazing. Like the maps were sick. Like I remember we would stay up so
Hours on
late
end.
playing that damn game. And at the same time, I think Halo was that Halo 3 time, I guess. Yeah, so Halo 3 was out. Switched over to Halo 3, just pop that in, play it together. There's like 6 Xboxes in the basement. We're all sweating nuts in the basement. It's summer, like we're literally playing games and it's nice as fuck outside.
Slugging carbonated drinks.
And Jimmy would go upstairs and come down with those cinnamon buns or something. Or whatever he had.
He'd lay them all out on the pool table.
Like,
Here you
yes,
go,
we have
boys.
food.
Great times, dude. But
yeah, so those times, like I like the sleepover time. Obviously, can't really do that now, but like the times they won't bring their box. If you don't have a TV, bring a TV.
yeah, man. Unforgettable.
Or it's like a certain gaming era where there's no microtransactions. Like, there's no way for you to spend extra money to even get a skin or like anything extra. I hate that shit. I would much rather have it so you could just work for it in the game.
Yeah.
And somehow, just play the shit out the game and you get the best stuff. You don't. I don't like how you have to.
You'll never see that again. Skins make
Never.
companies way too much money. Skins
Yeah,
alone.
way too much money. Way too much money.
Skins have changed gaming in itself because now companies don't have to put an upfront price on a game. They can have all their like transactions done within the game, and it's just on making a shit ton of skins.
Yeah, that, or they can just basically call it a live service game if they know the game's not fully completed and release the half-baked game and then just release over a period of time DLCs basically that should have been in the full game. Kind of like the original Destiny that came out. If you remember, that was trash. A lot of games have come out like that have been terrible. But it's like, come on, release the whole game. Get the microtransactions off like the main screens. Like, don't make me exit out the screen to get past the microtransactions to get to the game. Like, I hate that shit. Like, Call of Duty does that all the time.
Battlefront did so poorly at first.
Yeah.
If they
Battlefront,
did I say Field? Yeah, Front. They did so poorly at first. If they would have removed that, they probably would have blew it out of the water.
This is kind of besides the point, but there's actually a new law. This is going to be huge for loot boxes that would actually ban all loot boxes in Brazil. And if they basically do it still, like these companies still do it, they're going to charge them like $500,000 like per time that they do it, like per offense. So I don't think companies would be willing to pay that. The bill hasn't passed yet, but if Brazil is a big ass country, there's a lot of people that live there. So if that country passes that, hopefully slowly but surely more will kind of fall, and then these companies will be like, oh, can't do it anymore. So it's all because of kids with their parents' credit card and stuff. Just run it up, and parents, they're not checking their statements, just don't know, and kids drop like 5-10K on Fortnite. Here we go.
Oh, dude, I can't imagine what the number is for like my cousin in Fortnite, like how much money he spent. Even me in Call of Duty, I don't want to even talk about it.
We'll leave that there. But yeah, man, just an era where there's none of that shit anymore. Where just the joy of like getting the game and knowing that the game's complete on the disc. Like, yeah, there might be like an expansion you could buy a couple months down the road, but like this disc has the game. You don't need to go to the store, go buy the other half, or go online and buy it. You have it right here, all on the disc.
I honestly think the best game to come out with most of it already. Now I know DLCs did come down the road for it, but Witcher 3,
1000%
complete game, and then they added stuff down the road. But like, that's the best one that I can tell you to date that has fit that script.
Dude, I mean, let's talk about coming out with just an absolute masterpiece. I mean, the game was so long that I think there was a stat that only like, I want to say like less than 60% of the people that like played at least halfway through ended up beating it. And so that's why they made Cyberpunk a little bit shorter, because they're like, well, we don't want people to not beat it.
All the way
but
through.
Of course, I was one of those crazy bastards that played that game like 5-6 times and beat it through.
I mean,
and I loved it, dude.
Games like Far Cry still are coming out pretty well, you know, for the majority. Trying to think of another like franchise. GTA was like, I mean, like everything from the start, and then they just come.
Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim is another one.
Any Elder Scrolls, really.
Yeah.
I guess you should say Bethesda. I mean,
yeah, Bethesda's very good about
all
that.
out. I mean, yeah, they'll still add the microtransactions. They'll have their slip ups, but overall, the game is so damn big that the $60 you're spending is
worth
well
it.
Worth.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah.
100%.
So.
100%.
All right. Well, I think that was everything I had here, bro. You got anything else?
Oh man, it was a good week.
Good week. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Short episode this week, but we might have a guest show out next week. I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Ooh.
As always, people, email us LevelMeUp pod@gmail.com. Any questions that we can share on the podcast, or anything cool, maybe a video, we'll show it on the podcast as well. We look forward to hearing any questions. Like, if you guys hate something that we're talking about, like if you are like, I think that shit is, dumb, those type of games, we want to hear about it. I want to hear your opinion. Let us know. We're definitely open to it. We want all kinds of feedback, regardless if it's in agreement with us or if it's not. So
absolutely constructive feedback.
Yeah,
love to hear it.
Always. Well, bro, hope you have a good rest of the night, and chat, we love you as always. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you all next week. Take it easy.
Peace,
homies.